My fellow Americans, tonight I am speaking to you because there is a growing humanitarian and security crisis at our southern border.
The president has chosen fear. We want to start with the facts.
Over the years, thousands of Americans have been brutally killed by those who illegally entered our country. This is a humanitarian crisis, a crisis of the heart and a crisis of the soul.
Most presidents have used Oval Office addresses for noble purposes. This president just used the backdrop of the Oval Office to manufacture a crisis, stoke fear, and divert attention from the turmoil in his administration.
Law enforcement professionals have requested $5.7 billion for a physical barrier. This barrier is absolutely critical to border security.
Make no mistake, Democrats and the president both want stronger border security. However, we sharply disagree with the president about the most effective way to do it.
The federal government remains shut down for one reason, and one reason only, because Democrats will not fund border security.
The fact is, on the very first day of this Congress, House Democrats passed Senate Republican legislation to reopen government and fund smart, effective border security solutions. But the president is rejecting these bipartisan bills which would reopen government over his obsession with forcing American taxpayers to waste billions of dollars on an expensive and ineffective wall, a wall he always promised Mexico would pay for.
The wall will also be paid for indirectly by the great new trade deal we have made with Mexico.
Sadly, much of what we heard from President Trump throughout this senseless shutdown has been full of misinformation and even malice.
How much more American blood must we shed before Congress does its job? To every member of Congress, pass a bill that ends this crisis.
So, how do we untangle this mess? Well, there's an obvious solution. Separate the shutdown from arguments over border security. There is bipartisan legislation supported by Democrats and Republicans to reopen government while allowing debate over border security to continue.
And the fact is, President Trump must stop holding the American people hostage, must stop manufacturing a crisis, and must reopen the government. Thank you.